Alright guys, welcome in, welcome in. Continuing up our Final Fantasy II run here. Alright, so we left off with, we're gonna board the ship. Gonna board the ship. We are going to try to take out the engines with our Sunfire. And we also need to save the queen. So let's get it. Let's make sure we're healed up. Maria's got a lot more MP now than she did. Okay, maybe let's not get to it. All right, well, that was a good start. Good start. Let's see what we need. So we're just missing a word, apparently. Let's see. Because I don't really know where we would get anything else at this point. I think we've done a lot of exploring. Let's see. Is there anybody else to give us any words? I'm not seeing anything here. Wouldn't be any of our items, right? It would be. There we go, there we go. Oh. Okay. The first guy let us on, but you know, to each their own, I guess. Let's save her magic for now. Alright, he's packing quite a punch. Oh, this is just one guy on this ship. Jesus. There we go. Tried to level up Furion's black magic there a little bit, but whew. Maybe we needed it. Oh my god, and he doesn't even go away. Alright, don't mind us, guys. And I guess we aren't doing this either. Hello. Thank you. So yeah, I think we're going up. Why do they just keep having these rooms? Like in the caves, I could justify it a little bit, but in this whole warship, you're telling me they needed all these extra rooms. You would think with it flying, it would need to be like very minimal weight. Like they don't have room for extra. Alright, well, glad we turned on encounters, because I don't think we've seen that guy before. What? Oh, I didn't even see Gordon got poisoned. Alright, what? So we have a secret room? Our magic defense must be really good. I was kind of wondering if talking to any of them just starts a fight. Alright, so definitely not worth it to talk to him. I don't know how much XP we got there. I mean, we got 600 gil, which is, I mean, looking pretty good based on what we have, but not good enough that I'm like, oh yeah, let's sit here and grind them, because we just got more for that and it was a lot easier. I like that they actually made that guy like extra big. It's really cool. Wonder if we should be using magic, I bet. Alright, we got Cure leveled up there. Oh god, not another one. Oh my goodness, okay, alrighty. We got fire level 4, that's awesome. I think we could use another cure. Well, now we could use another 2. We got life leveled up and we got fire leveled up again. Let's check the rest of these chests before we do anything. Alright, let's see what we got here. So we got a new sword, new dagger perhaps. Yeah, I think that's a dagger. We could do Crazy that the staff makes our attack go up. Yeah, sword in our main, dagger in our supporting hand. Alright, what else we got here? We have a trident. I think that can go to... we'll give that to him. Catch him up with everybody else. Yeah, he's stuck with us this long. We'll give him something good. We don't have a better shield for him. I was kind of looking to see, because we have these guys with... It's going to drop our attacks so much. I think we're good with what we got now. Okay, so we can head back up, I think. Alright, we'll keep these guys doing that. I want to save her MP for now. Yeah, we'll run it back. Alright, let's heal up and then let's see what we got here. Blizzard, Cure. Let's go ahead. Let's teach that to Guy. Hey, how's it going, Rio? Glad to see you here. Alright, we can replace spells later if we need to. Let's go ahead. We'll give her some of these. I think, and let's give Gordon fire so he can help us in those situations. Might be good to have another person with Cure. We could also give him Blizzard. Pretty good, pretty good. No hiccups yet. We've infiltrated the Dreadnought and we are working our way through. Looking for some engines to blow up, you know. The normal everyday stuff you do. How are you doing today, Rio? I need to save that MP. Too late for Guy, but... Hey, welcome in, Nelson. How are you doing today? Alright, we have got to take care of this poison. Ooh, we also got a Thunder Tome. Let's give that to him. Cure up these poisons. Boring meeting at work. Sounds about right. Alright, so there's definitely a secret entrance somewhere there, because they're all just walking around in the in-between rooms. I mean, what are Wednesdays for if not boring meetings? I'm so lost. Which way did we come in and which way did we go? Okay, I think we just came from that way. Did we? Yeah, well, we haven't been here. How did we end up in a new spot? Thinking Wendy's for lunch? Sounds pretty good. I swear I was really enjoying Wendy's for the longest time, and then it was always their like limited time sandwiches, and they were so good, and then they don't have them now, and nothing on the actual menu actually draws me in. So no Wendy's for me, sadly. Are we just going to continue blocking this? Okay. Thank you. Okay, so they're kind of funneling us in here. Looks like we have to go this way. Ooh, a wrap does sound really good. See, I think the one I used to go to, I would go for wraps, and man, it was like $6, and you're barely getting like, you're getting what's the size of like a cheesy roll-up, essentially. So they would just skimp you so much. Alright, gotta follow the funnel here. But good luck to you, Rio. Hopefully the one where you're at is better than the one I used to go to. Let's see. I gotta change Sariwat again. I was trying to get it set up where it would like tell you guys beforehand, but it seems like it just tells you that the ad started, and obviously you know the ads have started. I forgot we were fighting a captain. I just kind of was letting it go. Not time for him to learn how to cure. No way do we go down here, right? We might be going down here. Nah, he only hits single times. We're good. She's definitely gonna get her life experience here. We'll try and hit him with some fire again. Okay, what we should do here is have him do that. We will... I don't think we need to worry about curing, because he's doing enough that he's just taking us out every time. So actually, let's attack, live, attack. Start racking up some damage here. And then next time, ooh, our Phoenix down guy going down was not the plan there. And I need their attacks to actually start hitting. It kind of seems like they build up. With them going down, I don't think they're getting that build up. Oh man, he's keeping us busy. We're running out of MP also. Should have used fire with him. Alright, we got out of it. Oh, we need to not talk to any more captains. Honestly, what we need to do is get out of the ship and go heal. Go heal with like a tent or a cottage just to get that MP back. Because health isn't an issue, MP is though. Alright, so not this way. Looks like we are going all the way around. Are we... I think we accidentally just made it to the end spot. And we're gonna blow this place up. I don't want to do that yet. So let's go looking for these other chests. I know there was one pathway we missed at the beginning. Eventually I'll find the right path. That's how we found a different path. Got it. That's why I was so confused. I was like, I don't remember doing all this. Going between those two pathways there. Alright, this should be all we have left to go check out. Here's all of our missing chests. Dark bow. Ooh, okay. Go ahead and doubles her attack, but a lot less accuracy. A lot less. I don't like that. Oh yeah, probably for the best that we didn't blow up the ship yet. The queen's still right here. Okay, perfect. Maybe after this we won't have to pay to use the airship. We'll just be grateful. Didn't sound like it though. So I don't know how we get in that gate up there. Because we've seen it, but... Because that's right there, I believe. The cell isn't empty. It's got my last chest in it. Maybe once we like start blowing this place up, we will be able to enter it. Who knows? Alright, so we go all the way back downstairs, then up some stairs. Toss a little bit of sunfire in the engine, and we go find Sid and his airship, which I actually do not know where that would be. Oh my god, we have to do the maze again. Okay, so we go here, here. See, I'm wondering if when we start this, we're finally gonna get like the timer mechanic, because I don't think we got that in one. Do I ask the engine? Um. Okay, so I'm really glad it's doing this on its own. Um, the fact that she recognized that, I believe it said her brother was a former Dark Knight. I think that was a thing. And now I am very curious as to if he went back. Oh man, so are we not going to be able to get that chest? Oh man. I hope I didn't just lock myself out of that. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So we have an issue here. And we haven't. Oh, we haven't saved the whole time. Oh, that's okay, 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 okay. We know what we need to do. This sucks, but that's a missable chest apparently. We'll run it without doing some of the enemies too, so I say we know what we need to do, but do we? We can avoid all of the captain fights too, and that was taking a bit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do we try and take out the big guys, or I think we need to go for the back row. Okay. We got garlic. That's weird. Sleep blade. Okay, okay. I wonder if we want the sleep blade here or... We do, okay. Alright, so let's run through everything. Hello, excuse me. Let's grab these chests. I like that that gate just opens up because there's people in it. Yes, sir. Man, I'm having some deja vu here. Alright, grab these chests, and then... Good to go find the engine. Can't hold any more potions. Game just chipped us out of like 200 gil. I never saw that night before. So we would not have been able to go outside, I guess. My god, maybe if I can get the door. Oh, okay. Alright, let's get our encounters that we haven't seen here. I'm really wondering, because I mean, I only caught this missable chest because the actual ship explodes. So I'm really wondering if there's any other missable ones. Maybe should have went for the back row again. It wasn't too bad last time. I was just gonna let it go. With them casting sleep on us though. I was just casting Cure It. Went to the person that needed it the least. Oh, I didn't see Guy woke up. Ooh, obtained 50,000 gil. Heck yeah. Alright, let's go ahead. And start leveling up some of their magic again. Good spot to use all of our MP, because looked like we're going straight to town after this. Now, with this place blowing up, I'm really wondering if there's any enemies here that would be missable. I can't imagine there would be, but... I don't know if we ever saw that one rat before this either. Okay. I just want to check. Maybe. There we go. We have 9 out of 10. I don't think there was one after this, so let's go back. Can't believe we missed another one. So it looks like there's a few different areas in the game with missable content. So I guess we just need to be making sure we have all the chests before we leave places. Alright, let's turn encounters off. Let's go find this chest. And then we'll wrap this place up finally. I didn't actually even realize there was missable content in this. Or I would have looked into that chest before we blew up the ship. So definitely my bad there. I don't know if Final Fantasy 1 had any missable content like that. Nothing that I can remember, at least. Yeah, up there. There we go. All that for 600 gil. It's okay though. Means we can still currently 100% it on this save, I think. Alright, don't mind us. Just gonna go blow up your ship. And presumably all of you too. Alright, just in case there's anything we missed, let's run our encounters for a minute. Now, if we finish this game this week, I'm trying to decide what we're going to play next week. I have to work next Friday, so there's only going to be 2 streams next week. But I was definitely thinking of starting a more passive game that we could play every once in a while. Let's see if there's anything else we can miss here, enemy-wise, at least. Okay, I think we are good. I hope. I hope. Alright, let's hit it. Maybe I need to do separate save files. Granted, though, I don't know what we would have missed up to this point, so... Alright. It went a lot quicker this time, at least. Alright, let's heal up. Jesus. Alright, a little expensive. I get why they did the increased prices based on like how much healing you're getting. But man, it was always nice to go back to like the first town and just get a cheap heal. Alright, so I'm guessing she went to see her father, perhaps, at this point? I guess she did not. Oh my god, we're gonna work with the dragons? That's cool. Oh no. He's fading from existence. I definitely missed the relationships in the beginning. If he was the husband here, if he was the father. Okay, so we want Paloom to go to Deist. Got it. Thank you. But where is your mother? Question mark? Okay. Let's go ahead. We don't need anything from you. Can we cut across? Yeah. All right, so we got that. I want to go around. Okay, so I'm giving up hope on getting the black mage like I was thinking we were. Also, why did we not get cured at the end of that? It's weird. Okay, so let me just check because I know we've got some new stuff. Resistant to poison. I feel like we're gonna run into the fire aspect more. Okay, so let's teach him some magic. I think he already has thunder. Let's give Guy thunder. Let's give him blizzard. I still don't know what Toad does. I'm wondering if there is like a certain order or if it's just the order you learn them. Because it's kind of what it seems like. Be cool if you could rearrange them though. Okay, so I think what we want to do here is our next stop would be Paloom. I was looking into the missable content and I did see that there was one thing I would like to go check out real quick. And it is up north. It's exactly where we just were, I think. And while we do that, let's raise up some of our spells and stuff. I guess let's do Cure, because our Cure isn't doing nearly enough. I will say, her amount of mana is looking very nice. Alright, so up here, it looked like there was a missable enemy, apparently. We gotta make it up to where the Dreadnought was. But it said it was in the Dreadnought area. I really just want to go in blind like we did with one. Which, I mean, we went in blind as much as we could with one. And I'm trying to do that with this too. But knowing there's missable content is rough, because I wanna get that 100% with it. I'm trying to put like status magic on Maria here. Okay, so I guess there is that bird. That's what we were looking for. Alright, perfect. I was literally about to say, so I guess there's a bird up here we're looking for. Why it would be like an exclusive thing, I could not tell you. Or a missable thing. Alright, let's continue north for now. Need to decide what. So, like, I'm thinking a casual game next week. As long as we're finishing this on Friday. But I need to figure out what, like, actual game we would run after that. I do have, like, a little list going of games I'm thinking about streaming. I guess while we're doing this, we could get Maria up front because that way she's earning points towards that HP that I think everybody else is getting. Because she is falling behind there. Oh, she is up front. So she's just falling behind, period. Okay. Well, that's new. I think perhaps we are not in the area to just train like this. Oh, Lord. Alright, we got lucky there. I'm wondering if the desert's gonna be like that. Yeah. Oh, Lord. I need a way to be able to cure that. Okay, so I think we can make it through the desert here. As long as we have some mana. That's a lot of them though. The paralyze is what's getting us. If it wasn't for that, I think we could put up a fight, but they're just taking too much out of us right now. Kind of thought the fight was gonna just continue with those guys. It's like, oh, well, that sucks. Haven't seen these guys before. Oh my god, I want to say I believe in them, but now I don't. Gotta figure out some way to deal with this paralyzed. If maybe I'm just missing an item in the shops. Alright, time to flee. No. Oh god, time to flee. Please, buddy. Nope. Okay, we shouldn't have been here. And it put us all the way back there. Oh my god, okay. That's my fault. Man, we might not finish on Friday. I am just stalling on progress. I want to level up our stuff, though. And get some of this content we need to get. Which, I mean, I guess if we go into next week we're only doing 2 streams, so it wouldn't be too bad going into it. That'd give us a chance to start something fresh after that. Still have soldiers here, huh? I didn't teach her any of the black magic. Oh, dude. I didn't teach anybody anything. Alright, we're gonna find this bird and we're gonna go back to town, learn everything, and then we'll continue on doing this grind and then losing all the progress. Just, that sucks. Which I guess, especially because I could be doing this grind with easier enemies, I just thought we'd be able to get through the desert. Okay, so thunder, blizzard. I think that's everything. I don't know what to do with this toad yet. Hoping to see somebody else actually use it. Here's our eye drops. Okay, let's find this bird. See how good she does with a bow after, what, 3 berserks? Uh-oh. Well, I mean, she hit. It could have been for a bit more, but she did it. There we go. Okay. Let's just go ahead. Alright, so we'll go back to town and then over to Paluma. Alright, we got Berserk up a little bit. So I don't actually remember which town Paluma is. I know it's not this one. I just want to see what kind of spells we got here. Do we have spells here? I stop in the one town that doesn't have spells. Alright, yeah, this was an early town, so nothing here for us. Still trying to figure out how I want to get these guys set up. 'Cause right now, I guess we've got Maria doing the white mage stuff and the like status stuff, and then these guys are kind of just very basic black magic. I would like to have somebody dedicated to black magic though. You're new. I didn't think it sounded too convenient because weren't we told to meet somebody here for this? But now that you mention it, I guess it seems too convenient. Okay, I think we have everything else in here. Yeah, see, I really wish I could rearrange that. I just don't think there's a way that I can. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. We're probably good on everything else here. I can't imagine that they have better gear than what we have. We can go stock up on some items. If we could get something for that that paralyze we keep dealing with, it'd be very helpful. That and we need some Phoenix Pinions. Could definitely use more eye drops too. So yeah, nothing for us here. And nothing there either. Let's go ahead and like stock up just a few of everything. Just so we have stuff. Because I know last time we like made it to the stone area, we didn't have anything ready. Alright, seems very convenient. Oh, seems a little too convenient. Oh, we don't have any loot, we just spent it all. Those are some ugly pirates. Oh my god. Didn't even need the berserk. What else can we do? I'm really wondering why other spells are like targeting everybody whenever like the enemies use it. If it's like once it gets to a certain level or what the deal is. do what you're gonna do. We just want you to take us to the place. All right. I'm fine with that. Obtained a ship from the pirate Leela. All right. So what do you do? Yes. What are you equipped with? Pirate stuff. Got it. Let's get you some stuff here. Gold hairpin. Alright, that's good enough for you for now. But we don't know where we're going. Maybe I need to not try and train up fire in the ocean. Oh, this probably isn't good. I feel like I did not intend to dock there. Oh, God. Crazy you can just dock anywhere now. And it might be time to flee. We are not having any luck. Back to the boat. Alright, let's fix everything that just happened here. Alright. So well, there's that island up to the top. I guess we couldn't have went to that without a ship. There's also this little island down here. There's also one there in the middle. I don't know. I guess there's a lot of different places this could be. I feel like somebody could have gave us a direction. I don't think anybody did. Don't know what this is. Is this it? Tropical island. Okay, don't feel like this is where we're supposed to be. Let's go north. I feel like that middle island looks the best for this. Man, she doesn't hit for much, and she doesn't have very much mana either. Okay, let's set up, start leveling Cure up again. Alright, if I was to guess where dragons would be, I would say that enclosed area in the middle. I would say this. We have Cure level 5 now, that's nice. This might not be it. Yeah, definitely not it. Okay, so my next guess would be the big island up there. I guess it's my last guess. We don't there's nowhere else that like we couldn't have went before, so there's a long way to go. Okay, so actually don't know which way we want to sail here. I think I actually want to go the opposite direction. Think so, at least. Yeah, yeah. It's a good spot to get our thunders spell up at least. Just doesn't seem like even at level 3 now, it doesn't seem like it does much. I think it has like 14 levels it can do. Something like that. Alright, I feel like it would have to be this island. We have a cave, we have a town, okay. I don't think the dragons would quite live in a town though. But who am I to know? Actually, the dragons in 1 lived in a town. Or kind of like a society. Alright, is there dragons here? Yes. Okay, we're at the castle for it. Hello? So, child living with the dragons? Ooh, free cottage. That's crazy. Hello, are you this child's mother? Okay. Thank you. Hello. Alright, goodbye. We'll go find your pennant. Always with the empty rooms. Okay, so let's go down this way. Looks like the other staircase will just take us to a chest. A unicorn horn? What? Is that a weapon? Nah, that'd be sick though. What? So what is it? Okay. I don't know what curse does either. I feel like we really just need to figure out who we want to do what with. My goodness. I feel like we just robbed him. What else? What else? They've got Guy where, like, we saw, I feel like he would not be a black mage type person. I also feel like Furion is more of like a knight. I saw somebody talking about using him as a paladin. Maybe that would be the play, and then we could do Maria as our black mage, and Guy strictly focused on like physical. And then, because we have a fourth that rotates in, it seems like, and they typically run physical. At least that's the way I'm using them, I guess. So maybe that would be the play. So what do we have? We do have a bit of tomes. We don't really have any of the white magic ones. Do we have? We don't have another Berserk one. We do. So yeah, I think let's try to build him up as like a paladin of sorts. Let's do some black magic on her. And if she's gonna do that, let's go ahead and give her. We do a staff, and well, we could do 2 staffs, or we could do like staff shield. It's gonna raise our magic interference quite a bit, though. Do we just dual wield staffs? Give her a chance to like level them up, basically. And then for him, I would say let's start getting him going with a shield, leveling that up. I think that could be the play right now. And then what do we want to do for him? Let's take away his shield. Dual wielding axes. Could. Don't really have any great axes. I don't know if axe is really the play either, because it seems like we have better stuff. Let's see how his, like, just fists go. Let's try that. Let's do a fight real quick. See how this would play out. So you could cast Berserk on yourself quite a bit then. Oh my god, she has so many spells still. So we'd have to clear out some of this, but we would start learning like this. Guy would just straight attack, and I don't care about our 4th really. Maybe this is something we should have started like with easier enemies. He only did 18 there. Maybe fists aren't the way to go. Granted, her fire only did that, so. She's got the mana at least, so that'll help with the being a black mage. Okay, guys, hands are leveling up. Let's see. we still give him a shield while he's doing this? Drops his attack in half. Let's hold off. Let's go ahead and go in. I think we are okay enough to survive right now while they're like kind of learning their new skills. Maybe not against something like that, but whew, that hit hard. I don't mind having Guy with some magic too for when he needs it. Okay. Don't think we want to hit these with fire. Probably. What a blizzard. Okay, no magic. Furion without his not dual wielding is actually doing better, it seems. Serpent, the remains of a dragon. Okay, got the pennant immediately. Nice. He's doing kind of crazy amounts of damage even without, Is his sword, like, max leveled? Or is it just, like, barely moving? Okay, guy has level 3 hands. I don't know if I'm sold on guy with just his hands. Let's see how he does here. Okay. Excuse me. Granted, these guys have low defense, I believe. Um, God, I don't know what I really want to do at this point with them. With any of them, honestly. Guy's leveling up his hands like really quick though. Yeah, it looks like the sword's still moving. It just has a bit to do. Mithril armor. No change, really. That's kind of crazy. I would say that's worth it. Actually, did that level it up maybe? I think that leveled it up. That's why it kicked us out one of those times. The other time I accidentally clicked out. There are a lot of different places you can go this way. I'm really wondering if we were meant to find the pendant early and then go back and talk to him, and then come do stuff in here, perhaps. Don't think I've seen green ones before. Let's see. Actually, I'd really like to be able to get life on Firion, so we can start working on that. Oh, that's nice of you guys. But we're still gonna take you out. I'm sorry. All right, so let's hit that stairwell first. Oh, she's out of mana. Ooh. Okay. He just he keeps being the target. I need to do the formation at some point. I was thinking it was gonna help Maria gain HP being up front, but honestly, not really. Not really at all. Let's go ahead and let's put them in the back. Man, I don't know what I want to do with him. Actually, it seems like at this point anything would be worse. Which is crazy because he just started leveling up hands. Okay. We'll run it for now. There's so much to this place. Actually, I was gonna stop and start doing Berserk, but we really don't have the mana right now. Finally got that level 10 sword. We're gonna have to like fully restock on potions after this, I think. You know, I was kinda thinking that might have been a thing. God, there's so many different paths. Okay, so oh my god. Ooh, that's new. She's picked up the staff like extremely fast. I mean, same with him and his fists. It's crazy because he's like outperforming Furion for some of this damage. Which I guess at this point he would be built more into damaging rather than Furion's kind of split between multiple things. Knight's armor. Ooh. Helps. Our magic interference is shot, but Saint Spirit, Sage's Wisdom, and Flame Bow. So if we did want to keep her on the bow, I mean, it's seeming a little more viable right now. What was some of that? Maximize the spirit, maximize intellect. Okay. Do we have to use that in a fight, I'm guessing? Can't imagine it would give us something that maximizes like out of battle. Let's check if we wanted to give her the bow. Would drop us. What was her bow stat though? Only 6. I don't know. I really don't know what I want to do with anybody. Can't imagine a black mage with a bow, but I also, I don't know, I don't see her as a black mage. I guess that's the problem. I just don't see anybody on this team as a black mage. Alright, we're still not too bad on health. I don't know if we've seen either of these yet. Might be about time to skip the encounters. It's taking us so long to get through here. Can't even cast life right now. I guess let's go ahead and hit him with eye drops too. Alright, so that's why we have all these different stairs and everything. Everything is separated. So let's go out this way. Alright, found our way to some other chests. Another chest. Oh, did not mean to do that. Oh, already has it. Alright, so I think we went in that left one before. Let's just go down right here. Which we need to do the left one again anyway. We just need to not do the bridge. What was that? Okay, okay. Or do we want that here? Hey, how's it going, Ton? Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, honey. How did your Marvel stream go? Let's give him that. We are just making our way through... I don't even remember the name of this place. We're helping out the dragons right now, though. Ran out of energy. Gotcha, gotcha. How's it going, Dream? That's how they get you with the mobile games. Oh, and immediately straight into the ads. Final Fantasy II going pretty well. I'm kind of just trying to figure out what I want to do with our characters. It's been a struggle. I've kind of got Firion going for like a paladin type thing. I was thinking about switching Maria to our black mage, but I don't know if that's what I want to do. And Guy is just running around punching stuff right now, and it is somehow working out really well. So might keep him doing that. Finding a lot of weird items in this place. Alright, so I think every time it has been one, basically, besides there was one time it was door 2. Okay. Alright, we finally got something different here. I'm guessing door 4 from the looks of it. Oh, nope. Okay. We should be alright to fight this. We've already taken on a Chimera before. On accident. We didn't take on 4 Chimeras, but... let's try to set up a little bit. Hope that's okay. Might need to. Getting a little bit of damage. They're hitting kind of hard though. Let's go ahead. We'll hit him. Oh yeah, he doesn't need to do any more. Now the real question is what these guys are guarding down here. I saw there was like a little pond, but okay, got lucky, didn't go for Leela there. Alright, let's heal up. We got the Moneybags achievement. 100,000 gil, that's crazy. You're also just burning through potions. Doesn't want to let us canoe across. Okay, so we don't have what we need to have here. Yeah, alright. Well, we made it down. We just didn't need to right now. We go... Nothing else in here. Okay. So let's go give the, give Talking to the Wyvern a chance with this pennant. Maybe he'll tell us what we need to do down here. This place was massive. Biggest maze we've seen in 2 so far. Let's see, we want over here. See, and I was kind of thinking that too, because it gave us the pennant like immediately. So I was like, I really don't know if we need to do the rest of this, but you know, we'll try it. But we'll try it eventually later, from the seams of it. Alright, we got the pennant. You just heard he's about to die. I don't know if, what can we learn here? There it is. I really did think, yeah, maybe we should go back and talk to him first. Oh my god, did he die? No. He didn't do the little fade out thing. Alright, goodbye. Have a peaceful death, I guess. Alright, back to level 5. Dude, thank God for being able to turn off the encounters, or this would have taken so long. I mean, we already fought our way through once, so don't feel bad about missing any of it. I think we went this way. No, I think we went this way, actually. Maybe. I am lost at this point. Yeah, because we want that stairwell over there. Got it. Now, the real question, do we have to fight the Chimera again? We do not. Okay. Okay. Now, go back and talk to him, I guess. Tell him it happened. And then he's probably gonna pass on peacefully. As peacefully as you can with poison running through your veins. It's gonna pass on more peaceful than Joseph did, that's for sure. R.I.P. Joseph. He deserved better. Oh. We didn't have to watch it fade away, at least. Okay, so the wyverns were a dead end for us for now. So I would guess we need to go back and report this to him back at the resistance, like, main spot. Alright, let's go. Can we heal up here? And stock up. We should be loaded at this point. Haven't had a chance to spend anything in a while. Quite a bit. We had high potions that whole time. Oh man, I was burning through potions. Okay. Let's go see what spells we've got here. I don't think we need gear. Let's buy 2 of everything because I still don't know exactly what I want to do with characters. I don't think we need to get any gear while we're here, but no, that's all basic stuff. Alright, let's heal and then we will head over to the resistance place. Those spells are exactly what I was missing earlier when we just kept getting paralyzed. Okay, I think let's leave the boat there. I do want to go check out something real quick. So I believe we can go get our chocobo down here somewhere. Might have been the other way. Oh no, we can go through. Hello, little guy. Oh, dude, it's so nice. Is there anything else in the forest there? Also, do we have to go back to the forest every time to get him? Oh my god, there's multiple. Honestly, I think I'm enjoying this more than the first one. Just the fact that you have so many options for customizing. I think that's really throwing it above it. I think you might sadly, it's alright. We need to go pretty far right here, so we'll take him for that. Either way, we still have to pay for the boat. Alright, bye, little guy. Oh, he's just running over mountains. Wait. No, okay. If I can walk the right way. Three and 5, they both use the job system. Okay. So kind of like this, but you actually like can give them roles, and that helps out. Instead of me just saying, oh, I'm using him as like a paladin. Okay. Oh yeah, he died. Oh crap. We also don't know where the queen went. Sure. I haven't seen her for a while. Guess she's hiding in here somewhere. Ooh, okay. Sounds pretty cool. There we are. I feel like the whole group could have been here. Excuse me? Excuse me? What? Oh. What the heck? Who is this? Lamia Queen? Dude, I had no idea what was going on. I was like, man, your husband just passed away. Like, calm down here. Hit her with that too. Haven't seen Charm before. Ooh. Ooh, and that's not the person I need charmed. I didn't learn that one spell. Oh, man. Let's try that. Of course. Oh my god, and he hits hard. If you hit him, it gets rid of it. I was about to say, that's a wrap, boys. That is, oh my god, no, he's still... Oh, never mind. He went down, but I don't have anybody that can pick him up at this point. Here we go, here we go. I don't know how to play this, because if she just charms one of us again... I think that's a wrap. Okay, so we have to learn that one spell. Alright, don't mind us. We're just gonna learn all this stuff to defeat you right here. Okay, so she can only charm the male characters. Okay, that's really good, but those are also like my good characters. I guess Maria has been hitting very hard with her staffs. Also, I don't know if you guys just heard that thunder, but oh my gosh. If stream cuts out, you know why. Tell you what, we got some like the loudest thunder I've ever heard the other morning. Woke me and my girlfriend up. I was so tired though, I just kept falling asleep and just waking up to the thunder. Oh my gosh, thank you, Patty B. How are you doing today? Thought it was from the game. No, I honestly didn't even realize it was storming like that. I appreciate it, Patty. First time chat too. Love to see it. Okay, so I think with Maria, if Maria can't get hit with that, maybe we try and build her up. Have Guy attack while he can. Keep on keeping on. Absolutely. Oh, what was that? Blink 16? I don't even know if we're going to be able to hit with that going on. Do the same with the rest. Now we're managing to land some. I think that amount of Berserk might be good. If she can hit. Oh wait, she's asleep now. That's crazy that we just went through the whole fight again without even seeing the charmed spell. We also didn't get to see how good her multiple berserk hit would have done. 15,000 gil. Where real princess. I love anytime Guy talks. What? Sounds good, Ton. Alright, we got Gordon back. With us switching party members so often, I haven't really done anything with them. Let's see. We can at least give him some better gear for this. Oh, we actually got that item back off of her whenever she left. So that's nice to know. I think I want to keep it for somebody else, though. Gives them some magic defense. Works for me. Alright, so we are going to... I don't remember what the name of the town was. Princess. I've been saying queen this entire time. Yes, we found out the monsters in the desert are very tough earlier. So let's... I guess let's heal real quick. And then we can make it up there pretty easily. I wish we had another chocobo forest, like, relatively close, though. That's just so far away. Okay, so we went and explored here earlier, and I didn't see a town, but we also didn't make it too far into the desert before we got beat, so we've leveled up quite a bit since then, I think. I hope. Oh yeah, we're going to a new place. Let's get some encounters going. I need to start actually training them with what I want them to do. Like, if he could get Berserk going, that'd be really good. Just keep her doing staffs. I'm not sold on the black magic aspect for her. I will say Gordon's doing a lot better than the last time we had him. Okay, we got Berserk started leveling up. Oh, these guys are the ones that were paralyzing us. Oh. Alright. Didn't need that to hit. The problem with, like, Furion being the paladin is I've got him beefed up and it feels like I need him to be the one hitting right now rather than being the one to start healing. I think what we might do is Furion can be our tank with that Berserk and maybe a few other spells that we find. I think we give up on trying to make Maria our Black Mage and just focus on the White Mage aspect. I should have picked Gordon up. My bad. And then Guy, I guess. Guy can just continue punching stuff. I mean, he's really good at it. Alright, let's give it a quick save, because we haven't actually done a save today. And I would hate for the power to actually go out. Okay. So, the only thing we have to worry about with these guys is the paralyzed. Which, as long as we could lower their numbers, we're dealing with it pretty well. We'll keep leveling up her cure for right now. That's fine. Let's keep going on his Berserk too. As long as Guy can keep holding him back. Which definitely seems like he can. Him and Gordon are doing pretty good at it. Maria's finally catching up on HP too. Cure level 6, that's pretty solid. We're actually getting like good HP from it. Still have like 8 more. Actually, no, I think it goes to 16, so we still have a lot to go, but. Got Berserk leveled up there. Okay, so not over here. Okay, okay, that was like 3 berserks there. Already pretty far ways into the game. It's good to hear because honestly, I was still thinking we could finish by Friday, and then we had like a very long start earlier where I'm trying to 100% it, and I don't want to look into too much, but I had missed a chest on that ship, and so I figured we already needed to restart for that, which wasn't too bad. Was that 1 high potion? So the high potions don't do 150 on this one. Actually, that makes sense. The potions were doing 100. But yeah, so had to run that back a little bit, get all those chests before the ship exploded. Yeah, and I didn't realize that, honestly, with 1 I didn't notice anything like that. But I saw there was like quite a bit you can miss in this one. And like I'm trying not to look anything up, but that was one where I was like, I'm gonna check this because I feel like we can't get it at this point. Let's see. Maybe over to the east. Dude, it's crazy because guy was punching for like 15, like, I don't know, 45 minutes ago. Ooh, okay, okay. Yeah, at least that one, well, there is a town, it looks like. At least the boat, it, I mean, it didn't explain it or anything, but you could infer, like, you're blowing it up, like, you're not going to be able to come back. Okay, so we need to go all the way around again. Yeah, dude is swole right now. I think he's got like level 8 fist right now, which is crazy because he was using like an axe and stuff before and he was not getting up that much. Which kind of seems like they've stalled at this point. Don't know if that's a thing. Oh yeah, ton. I got the Nuka-Cola stuff all set up. Got it posted in the Discord. Got my setup there. It's pretty nice. Spent a little bit and got some like some desk organization stuff. I think it turned out pretty good. Yeah, they're not really gaining anything at this point, it seems like. Yep, posted it. It's in the general on the Discord. Maybe training before we came here wasn't the play. Maybe we should have saved our mana. Uh, sir, can I heal? Can I heal, please? Ooh, thank you, thank you. Behemoth. Oh, that's awesome. It's awesome to see all the way back in this game. Heck yeah, I got a... So I just changed out the CPU fan and then added those red cords. And honestly, just with those few changes, I'm very happy with it. What should we do here? Let's do protect. Actually, let's heal him up. Yes, that's so nice. Honestly, I was just wanting something white just to match everything else, and saw that, and I wasn't too sold on it, but I'm very happy to have that. It's very nice to keep an eye on everything. Let's run it. I think we've probably gotten enough there. Doing a little bit at least. Crazy. It takes one berserk to just match guys' damage. Alright, easy enough. Guy is putting in the work, man. Okay, they did end up getting XP finally. Oh man, we can't even just fight them off. Straight to the cell. Did we get separated or anything? Is that our boy? Did we finally get our... Wait, who's Paul? Oh. Okay, I kind of remember that. I didn't catch who he was in the mines. I thought it was like our fourth. I don't know why I keep saying our fourth. We have not seen this fourth. I feel like we don't get a fourth at this point. But I know we named another person. Finally topped over 1,000 HP. That's awesome. Yeah, honestly, man. This whole game, I've just been looking for this fourth person, and I don't remember what his name was or what he looked like. So every time somebody like steps in, I'm like, oh my god, is that him? Which I think I've caught. I think it's Leon, or at least that's Maria's brother. I don't know if that was. actually our fourth, though, or not. Man, a lot of different places here. Got a chest over there. An elixir. Ooh. They just got $50,000 items just sitting out here. He may show up again. Well, see, I was thinking... I thought it had said something about him being one of the Black Knights. And then earlier Maria was like, oh, that voice. Like, so I thought he was showing up, and then we blew up the ship he was on, so I couldn't tell you. But that could have been this guy. I don't know. Oh, ton. I got further in Mugenics last night. I finally did the third Act 2, like, defend. Oh my god, dude. It was brutal. It was brutal. I ended up... I couldn't get, like, any crazy builds going for it. I lost 2 cats during it. Oh, we got charmed by the flowers. Honestly, I have only done the first spot in Act 3, and it was really hard. I think I got a game over, or I think I lost one of my runs there. Did she learn that? Let's just try, see if that'll work. Oh my god. Does not cure that. Okay, guy is fixed at least. Ooh, and she got taken too. Okay, we gotta take out that guy. But yeah, I lost 2 cats during that defend, and then I had 2 live, and the only reason they lived, I don't know if you've messed with the druid yet, but I had one that could turn into a tree, and that was enough, like, defense and, like, staying out of the way just to keep that one alive. And then my other one carried us through the run. Ooh, there she is. This cat was so good. So it had autism, and so every spell it was born with cost like 2 less mana, something like that. And it started with leeches. So I could just inflict leeches for 1 mana. And it was very great. And then I finished a run. And, you know, at like the end of the runs, there's like those pillars or stuff you can like take a bite out of or stuff. It cured the autism. So he lost that. It was still viable, but that was such a good aspect of it. but easily carried us through the whole thing. I had an item that once you hit max mana, then your spells will cost one less, and I had the like forbidden apple. So took a bite of that, got depression, but got full mana immediately, and I could just spam. I want to say they had like 36 mana or something, and I could spam leeches for 2 cost. And the best part is they were the like leeches plus, so it was also doing like the mana drain on it. So it kept them fully healed up. It kept them fully stocked up with mana, and it slowly works. The bosses for it will like get rid of the effects that stack like that though, but getting like 20 of that every turn, it worked out. Oh, she don't know. Gordon's brave now. Okay, so we're down a member. Is this a captain? Oh my god. Osmose 8? What does that do? Just like an absorb? Oh, but for mana, okay. Dude, the run I did, so I was like a day out from the defend, and I was like, I really want to get a cleric for this. But I'm also trying to do some side quest right now, and I took an item that every time you get like your level up, like your passive thing, it's actually a bad thing. And so this run was so cursed. I had COVID getting spread to every cat, which the COVID actually helped me a little bit. Dude, COVID is rough. I could not get rid of it the entire run. I thought I was going to take it back to my house and like just have to get rid of these cats. But it kind of helped me a little bit because that necromancer I was telling you about had one where every time they got injured, it was only for 1 damage. But every time they got injured, they got an injury. And it was brutal. I was like, oh, you know, I'll just keep them from getting hit. No. They were getting poisoned with COVID. They were getting... I went to the junkyard immediately after I got that, and so they were bleeding everywhere. It was ridiculous. But the COVID actually like went to them and then got rid of that. So it worked out, thankfully. Thankfully, because I would not have made it through that defend without him. Yeah, that cat, dude, it was, every one of them was so bad off. And then with that, with the forbidden apple there at the end, I had to, they get like just a random one of those, and so got depression, and I think now they have to live the rest of their life with that. So can't even give them a good life. I will say, no spoilers or anything for you, but man, I got to the next part after that, and oh my god, there's like some screen movement and I couldn't take it. I was at the house getting the screen movement, and within like 5 minutes I was like motion sick. It was awful. So I'm hoping. Oh, she just took herself out so quick. So I'm hoping to like get on and just run a team to go do what I need to do to get rid of that at this point. Okay, let's pick her up. Oh, she has no MP also. Alright, we will level up his cure. Oh, we can't sit in it. Okay, is this all we needed to do? It's just escape? We got our 4 chests. I think we just needed to escape. I would assume now we're gonna go back to the hideout and talk to him. I was yapping too much. I didn't read what they were saying. I know that he took her off with her, but I didn't process what we said we were doing. You think so? Okay, perfect. Yeah, honestly, anytime I'm in doubt, I have just went back to the hideout and it's kind of worked out for us. Alright, if we can go up and get a chocobo, that'd be very nice. We've made like some good progress today. I feel like a lot has just been thinking about how we're going to do our characters though. Which we probably would have done that in 1 also if I knew that the gear actually did different things. But so I think we're going a little slower than in 1 here. But I don't know. I think we've made pretty good progress so far. Those little feet running down. Goodbye, buddy. Oh, okay. Oh, no worries, Ton. Appreciate you stopping in. Appreciate the raid. And have a good rest of your day. Working tomorrow, but I'll try to hop in and catch your stream. But have a good one. Okay. Where is the resistance? Excuse me? Why is it always something when I come back here, man? Excuse me? No, I want you guys to tell me what the heck is going on here. Okay. Oh, wait. Has this guy been here? I can't believe I just walked right past him. Alright, to Finn. I like that we get the princess out and she's immediately like, let's do it, let's get him. I don't need to go back and take a break at the hideout. We are going for it. I think perhaps they have breached the gates. You guys didn't even tell me about this. How am I the heart of the attack? Oh. Am I supposed to... Am I supposed to have something for you? I can't imagine the only dialogue we were supposed to get there was about the blushing. Alright, we're heading in. Oh my god, not more of these. Also, I'm really wondering what happened to, you. That's what I was about to ask. Okay. I think that's twice I've been about to ask something and then all of a sudden the question just appears. Or the answer just appears. Four Berserk tomes. That's crazy. $1,000 gil, that is befitting of the castle. Okay, chest over to the right. And then seems like a lot of different ways we can go. See, I'm kind of wondering if I need to, like, if I should worry about giving Leela and Gordon different things. But at the same time, man, like, if we would have worked on Joseph and then he just dies, like, granted, she came with Thunder, and her Thunder's already level 5, was it? So, I mean, might as well just keep her running with that. Okay, so let's go to a side room first. I feel like we shouldn't go straight into the main, the first door we see, basically. It's kind of crazy. The Chimeras were kind of like the last mini boss type thing, and they're going down pretty easy. I guess we've had the Behemoths since then, but what do we have going on here? So we need something. Um, okay. Is it just gonna show us what the items are for? Because I mean, the pennant got us the egg. What about the ring? Man, the ring was like the only thing I actually didn't know. So the pennant was the only thing for it to tell me about or show me. But I'm even more lost than if it didn't show me anything. So let's go across and see the opposite side of this. Alright, guy, I'm gonna need you to stop, like, immediately with that. Oh my god. We got rid of the flowers. I think we should be in business here. Thank goodness we got rid of that. Like if it would have stayed alive, it would have been over. Let's go ahead and cure ourselves. And then we'll pick everybody else up. I guess we could just fight our way out and then pick everybody else up. Might as well get the XP though. At least for Guy. Okay, that was a little close for comfort. Have drain, ooh. We have a lot of different spells that I just don't know what to do with. Okay, high potions. So high potion is 500. That's crazy. I was out here just spamming regular potions earlier. Oh no, she's gonna use life. Okay, she was probably the best one besides Leela to get taken over. And all they did was successfully cost us 500 gil. That's another thing. I might do a little bit off stream and just kind of go around and buy spells and stuff at all the towns we've already been to. Maybe get our characters set up a little better than how they are right now. Figure out what I actually want to do with them. But we'll see. Like I said, I gotta work tomorrow, so we'll see if I find some time, I guess. Ooh, we can cast Death. Okay, so I think we can just go up the main area now. Or there might have been another set of stairs down there. I think one of the harder achievements to get is going to be, because I think you have to level up some gear up to like level 16. And we've been doing quite a bit with Virian swords, but still only at level 10. I'm kind of thinking, I don't know how much his shield is doing for him right now, but I'm kind of thinking let's go back to dual wielding, just so we're like doubling up. We lose a lot of evasion, not much defense though. But we'll be gaining twice as much sword XP, I would assume. I'm still not satisfied with what we got going on with her, but I feel like the double staff combo is not it. She's doing a bit, I'll give her that, but okay, so we have okay, that stairwell over there we can't even get to, but we do have a door to the right side we can go to. Oh wait, can we not go to it? We cannot. Is this gonna be like one of the hidden wall type things? Because there's just not... I mean, there could be a stairwell inside the room to get into it. But also, why would I have a door into a hallway with nothing? I do not know. Let's continue though. This is not where I thought it was gonna take us. Thought we were gonna go into that little room we saw before with the two different stairwells in it. Alright, so we can get our chests here. We can't get that one on the bottom right, and I don't know how you would. We also can't get the one on the left, so there's gotta be hidden spots here. Let's go ahead and turn off encounters, because it's gonna take us a little bit to check for those. And I don't want to be getting hit every 3 seconds while we do it. Oh man, it actually got him. An aura tome. I knew. I keep saying tome. An aura tomb. I messed that up. I keep saying tomb. It is tome. But I know that was really good in 8. Let's give that to Furion. Let's try it out. Okay, hidden wall, hidden something. Hidden monsters. We didn't pick Guy up. kind of crazy. We got level 6 cure and that doesn't do as much as a high potion right now. Which, honestly, there were some situations where I didn't realize we could have been using high potions for it. Or that it would have been better than trying to use cure. Okay, hidden wall anywhere. Here we go. Giant's gloves. Okay, does that do what it did? Okay, so it doesn't say that it like casts anything. I actually haven't tried casting anything off of items in this. Alright, so let's go find the hidden one on the other side. There we go. Believe we already have that. Okay, so then makes me think that there is for sure a hidden spot somewhere. I say for sure, but is there anything else down here? No, I mean, okay. Well, you keep your secrets then. Let's go to the next floor, I believe. This is where I thought we were earlier. Okay. Forgot we went up a whole other set of flight of stairs. $10 out of 27 chests. We should probably heal up. This feels like a spot where something's gonna happen. Hello. Okay, this is a guy, he said. Gordon said we're taken care of. I don't know what that does. But I'm kind of scared to find out. Alright, we got 3 Berserk 3s on him. For some solid damage. Did we get touched? I guess guy got hit. No Gil. Okay, okay. Oh, so we're not gonna use the rebel place yet or anymore. We've reclaimed the castle. Mysidia. Ooh, okay. Okay, perfect. Oh, okay. What about the other mask? Hmm. But you can't tell me about it? Okay. Alright, I think let's wrap it up just a little bit early today. That way we'll start here on Friday and I can talk to them again because I will not remember what we're doing. But let's go ahead, we'll raid out and we'll see on Friday if I've managed to go buy any spells or anything like I was talking about. Let's see if we can find somebody to raid today. Oh, sounds good, honey. Thanks for sticking around. Appreciate you watching. Alright, let's see. We can find. Yeah, you too, honey. Started following people so we would have people to raid to, but never catch anybody when they're streaming. But here's somebody we'll try. Alright. Give you guys some little tassel jiggles while I do this. Alright. Alright, well, appreciate you guys watching. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And I will catch you on Friday. Anybody in Tons chat, I maybe catch tomorrow. We'll see how work goes. But have a good rest of your day.